Hi guys, welcome back to week 2, day 1. This week's theme will be strengthening that core. I'm gonna be offering a series of exercises to find those deep abdominal muscles to really strengthen the core to help us further along in the weeks to come. So let's get started. Today we're going to start sitting on the mat. Your knees are gonna be bent, the feet are gonna be about hip distance apart, and you wanna walk those feet out just so they're not too crammed into the body. Holding onto the back of the legs, sit up as tall as you can against those thighs. Once you feel the belly touch the thighs, you're gonna pull the belly in nice and deep. Shoulders are down away from those ears. Keeping that belly pulled in, just a couple of half rollbacks to warm up the spine. So pull that belly in, roll back halfway, hold it there, pull on the back of the legs, pull in through the belly to roll back up. So you want to find that opposition here. So as you're rolling back, it's that grip on the legs and the deepen of the belly to create space for your spine. Just a couple more here, just warming up the spine, warming up those abdominals, letting it know that we're going to be moving today. Deepening that belly, come back up. And again, roll back. Deepen the belly, come up. 2 more like this. Roll back. Holding onto those legs. Use those legs to help you find deeper abdominals. Last one. Roll back and up. Good, let's stay right here. Those arms are gonna come out in front of us. Same position. Drop those shoulders away from your ears. Pull the belly in. We roll back, no arms. Still using the arms in opposition to roll up. Good, just to start waking up that core here. Nice long arms, long fingers. And if those feet start to float up with you, maybe you just went a little bit too far. So just check in with those feet, keeping the feet planted on the mat. 2 more here. Last one. We're gonna hold it back there, pulse up and back. From the abs, those hips stay nice and long on the mat, just up and down, reaching those arms forward. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Deepen that belly, pull yourself up. Beautiful, just hold on to the feet, drop the head, round the spine, take a stretch here. Good, now that that body is warm, we're gonna add on here. So arms coming out in front of you, scoop that belly in, roll back. You're gonna hold it back. We're twisting open to the right. So open that arm, look back towards the arm, pull the belly in, come back to center, come all the way back up. We're gonna alternate those arms. So again, roll back, left arm opens, twist that waist, look toward the arm, pull it back to center, come back up. And again, roll back, open that arm, finding length through those obliques, come up, roll back, lengthen, pull in and up, roll back, open, in and up and back, open, in, up. 1 more each side, roll back, open, in and up. Last one, back, open, in and up. Nice job, just rest those arms down. Last position here for our half roll back. We're gonna take the arms out in front of us. Bring those palms onto your thighs. Shoulders away from the ears, scooping that belly in. Just rock back a little bit. Hold it there. Press the hands into the thighs. Find your back here. Find deeper abdominal muscles and then press on those thighs. Pull yourself back up. Just 5 like that. Rolling back just a little. Pressing on the hands, find those abdominals, deepening the abdominals, come all the way back up. 3 more. Roll back, press, deepen, and up. 2 more. Roll back, deepen, press, up. Last one, roll back, press with those hands deep in that belly. Come up. Beautiful job here. Let's extend those legs out long on the mat. Just stretch forward. Take that forward fold stretch. Good. From this position, reach those arms up, pull the belly in, lift the ribs up, come into your roll-up position. Pull the belly in. We're gonna roll all the way down to the mat. So deep in that belly, reaching those feet forward, roll down to that mat. Arms come up last. Good. Let's bend the knees on the mat. Feet are gonna be flat and down. Arms are gonna be long by your side. Pull that belly in. We're gonna bring the right knee into table. Pull the belly in, lower the whole foot back down. And again, deep in that belly, lift the left into table. And lower that foot back down. Just a little march here. Feeling that belly drawn into the spine, moving the legs from the abdominal muscles. Deep in that belly. Come up and lower. Imagining that you sort of have no legs, you really want to feel that leg working from the abs, not just a lift and lower of the leg. Really challenging the body here. Small movement, super effective for that core. One more each side. Beautiful, both feet on the mat. Nice job. Let's take the hands behind the head, one on top of the other. Let's find our ribs here. So pressing the head into the hands to close that rib cage, furthering the press of the head. Come up to that chest lift, looking straight through those thighs. No tuck of the hips. Relax that tailbone and lower back down. Couple more like this. Lift up and lower. As you're lifting up, you want to close that rib cage to pull the body up and lower and lift. Check in with those hips. Are you keeping that tailbone long on the mat? No tuck in those hips. Lift and lower. Close the rib cage, lift and lower. So we're using those muscles that layer over the rib cage to pull it closed as we lift up and lower down. Two more here. Lift up and lower down. Last one. Lift up, hold it up, pull the belly in, right knee into table. Lower that leg back down, pull the belly in, left and lower back down, going right into those marches we started with. Keeping the head lifted, keeping that rib cage closed. Moving those legs from the belly. One more each side, you got it. Both feet on, lower the head down. Let's take the arms back down by our side. We're gonna bring the arms out into a T on the floor. Pull the belly in, one knee at a time, bring it into tabletop. Good, so really using that whole arm, opening the chest, pressing the hand down, the tricep down, just hold it there, thighs away from the belly. Good, you're gonna dip the knees down just a little and pull them back in. You only wanna go as far as you can, maintaining that connection to your powerhouse. So lowering down, no arch in that low back, and pulling back up. And dip it down. Pull it back up. Dip it down. Pull it back up. Three more here. Lower. And lift. Lower. And lift. Last one. Lower. Lift. Good. Bring those knees all the way into the chest. Just give yourself a hug. Let's come back into that position. So arms come back out into that T, legs are in tabletop. You're gonna twist both knees to the right shoulder, hold it there. Same thing with the knees on this diagonal, lowering down and lifting up, trying to keep the rest of the body on the mat, just hitting those side obliques. 2, 1. All the way in, knees back to center, twisting both knees to that left shoulder. Same thing, lower and lift. Really feeling those abs now. Nice, strong powerhouse. Arms pressing into the floor, connecting you even deeper into that back. 2 more here. Last one. Beautiful, knees back to center, bring the knees in, give yourself a hug. You can rock those knees side to side, stretch out that low back. Alrighty, let's take those arms down by our side. Let's extend the legs straight up to the ceiling. Externally rotate the legs, so turning that thigh bone out. Feet are in Pilates V, heels together, toes a fist distance apart. We're gonna tick-tock, so pressing those arms into the mat, reaching both legs to the right and pulling them back to center. And both legs to the left and pulling them back to center. That hip can lift off, but what's important here is reaching equally from both sides of that waist. So you wanna think about reaching that top leg nice and long to keep it in line. No variance in those legs as you go over. 1 more to the right, 1 more to the left. Pull them back to center. Keep those legs lifted. We're gonna go into the full corkscrew here. So both legs to the right, circling down, around to the left, and center to the left. Circle down, around, and center to the right. Circle down, around, and up to the left. Circle down, around, and up. 1 more each side. Right, circle down, around, and up to the left. Circle. And up, bend those knees in. Give yourself a stretch. Let's go right into the ab series here while we have that core nice and warm. So lift the head, neck, and shoulders, holding onto the right leg. That left leg's gonna extend out long. Pull the knee in and switch, and switch, and switch. Find that back, find your belly here, pulling the knee into the chest, into the chest. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Both knees in, rest the head down. Got a double leg stretch, holding onto the ankles, lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Arms and legs are gonna extend out simultaneously, circling the arms around, pulling the knees in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, circle, pull in, find your breath. Inhale, exhale, pull in. Inhale, exhale, pull in. Inhale, exhale, pull in. Inhale, exhale, pull in. 1 more. Inhale, exhale, pull in. Rest the head down. Almost done here. Double straight leg, both legs up to the ceiling. Holding onto the back of the legs, knit those ribs together, come up to chest lift. Hold as high as you can on the right leg. The left leg's gonna extend out nice and long. Nice straight legs here. Pull that leg in and switch, and switch, switch. Try not to reach for the leg that you're pulling in. Keep those arms right in that spinal alignment, the head right in that spinal alignment. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Both legs up, bend the knees, rest the head. My mic actually cut out here, so just hopping in for that voiceover to finish off. You're going to keep the hands behind your head. Both legs are going straight up to the ceiling. Find that external rotation in the legs, heels together, toes apart. You're going to lower the right leg away from the body, pull it back into your center and lift. And the left leg pulls away from the body and back up to center. Finding that length between the ribs and the hips, lowering that leg from the belly. Good, 1 more each side here, lower and lift
We're gonna go into the stretch with both legs lower away from the body, pull it in and lower and lift. Good, finding that stretch through the spine. Last one here, bend the knees, rest the head. Let's keep the hands behind the head as we go into the crisscross. So lift the head, neck, and shoulders. The right leg's gonna come in, left leg lengthens out, twist towards that knee, pull it back to center and switch. And switch, finding that rotation from your waist, keeping the elbows nice and wide as you move here. Switch, lengthening out that leg, pulling the knee in towards the belly from the abdominal muscles.
Beautiful job there with the abs series. Hopefully you feel those abs getting stronger as we progress in that abs series. Let's go ahead and do some teasers to finish off. So hold on to the back of the legs. It's really important here that the two things happen at the same time. So you're gonna press your feet forward the same time you're lifting your head, neck, and shoulders. So go ahead, press those feet forward as you lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Keep pressing those feet forward, pull that belly in. You're gonna rock up to that teaser position. Holding it here, balancing behind the pointy part of your butt, behind those sit bones. Scoop the belly in, pull the knees back into the chest. You're gonna roll back down. Couple more like that. So pressing the feet forward, scooping the belly in as you lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Come all the way up to your teaser. If you feel steady while you're up there, you can go ahead and take those hands right to the sides. Hold that there. Good, if your hands are off, bring them back to the thighs, pull the knees in, roll back down. So option one will be holding on to the back of the legs to help you get up. If you feel steady, try it without the hands. So take those hands out from underneath the legs. You're gonna reach them up to the ceiling, same rules apply. Pressing the feet forward as you lift the head, neck, and shoulders, lowering those arms with you like you do for your roll up. Roll all the way up. Hold it there. Beautiful, just hold. Feel that balance, squeezing the belly into the spine. Good, roll away from the legs and lower down to the mat. One more time like this. You know your spot, whether it's behind the legs or arms out long. Just do what feels good for your body, building up that strength as we go. So pressing the feet forward, lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Keep pressing those feet, come all the way up. Hold it there. Good, take those arms away if you feel steady, just hold. If you feel really steady, you can extend those legs out nice and long in front of you. Hold. Good, bend those knees, roll away from the thighs. Pull the knees into the chest. Just rock side to side, stretch out that low back. Good, last thing here, let's extend the legs out long onto the mat. One final roll up to finish, arms reaching up to the ceiling. Inhale, lift the head, find your breath, look toward your feet. Exhale, roll through those ribs, come all the way up to seated. And you guys are all set for today. So that was day one of strengthening your core. Hopefully you were really feeling it in your core. You may even be a little bit sore tomorrow. All good things there. Make sure you guys drop a comment and a like if you're loving this series so far and if you're really starting to feel it in your body as we progress through the weeks. Day two for strengthening that core will be all about modifications and how certain things can be modified for different body types. I will see you guys for day two. Stay well, be amazing, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.